Dear students of class 6th from Government Girls Upper Primary School, BATAGUND Zone Mavar. Today on dated 4th of July 2000, 4th of August 2020, the day Tuesday. Our subject maths topic addition of integers. Dear students, you know that when we draw a number line with 0 as its center and all the integers on its right, they are positive integers, and all the integers on the left side of the 0, they are negative integers. That means every integer on the right side has its additive inverse on its left side. For example, here it is 1, here it is minus 1. These are additive inverse of each other. If here it is 2, here it is minus 2. They are also the additive inverses of each other. That means every integer on the right side has its additive inverse on its left side, or vice versa. That means every integer on its left side has additive inverse on its right side. For example, if here it is 10, it is 10 here, it is additive inverse is minus 10 on its left side. 10 and minus 10, they are additive inverse of each other. 10 has additive inverse minus 10 and minus 10 has additive inverse 10. Similarly, here it is 3, it is additive inverse is minus 3. 3 minus 3. Minus 6, it has plus 6 additive inverse. Minus 1, it has plus 1 additive inverse. That means every positive integer has its negative integer, which is its additive inverse, and every negative integer has its additive inverse on the positive integer. Now we are going to today's topic is addition of integers. For example, if we have to solve this problem, minus 1, we have subtract minus 2 from it. Our question is that is minus 6, subtract minus 2 from minus 6. How can we do this question? There is a rule for such solution. For example, when we have to subtract an integer from another integer, here are two integers, minus 6 and minus 2. We are going to subtract minus 2 from this minus 6. The two integers, they are to be subtracted. What we have to do, it is enough to add the additive inverse of the integer that is being subtracted. हमें क्या करना है, जो इंटीजर हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करने जा रहे हैं हम उसका एडिटिव इनवर्स यहाँ पर ऐड करेंगे. जब हमें दो इंटीजर्स हैं, हमें उनको आपस में सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, तो हमें क्या करना होता है, जो इंटीजर हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करने जा रहे हैं, यहाँ पर हम माइनस 2 सब्ट्रैक्ट करने जा रहे हैं माइनस 6 से. वी हैव टू ऐड द एडिटिव इनवर्स ऑफ दिस. We have to add the additive inverse of the integer which is to be subtracted from the another integer. That is enough for the solution. For example, if here it is minus 6, we have to subtract minus 2 from it. What we will do, we take this minus 6, we add the additive inverse of this minus 2. That means we have to add the additive inverse of minus 2 is plus 2. That means it is minus 4. Here it will become simply as it will implies that it is minus 6, it will become plus 2. That is the additive inverse of minus 2, and the net result will be minus 4. When we add these two, we will reach to the minus 4. I will show you this on the number line. If it is our number line, here first we have to go to minus 6. When we start from the 0 and go to minus 6, we will reach here. Then we have to add the additive inverse of this minus 2, that is the plus 2. That means from this start and we will go 2 steps towards the right. Plus means towards the right side. When we jump 2 steps towards the right side, we will reach to this -4. That will be our answer. For your satisfaction, I will show second example to you. If we have -10 and we have subtract -4 from it, we are asked to subtract -4 from -10. How can we do? We will, it is here question, subtract -4 from -10. That means we have this -10, we have subtracted -4 from it. Here already I have told you that when we are subtracting two integers, we have to add the adverse inverse of the integer that is to be subtracted. Here we are going to subtract -4. We have to add it is adverse in additive inverse of this number. That is -10 add +4. That means we are going to this additive inverse of -4 is +4. That means if we have -10, we are going to add +4 to it, and our net result will be -6. Here number line. First of all, we have to go the -10 starting from 0, and we will go to the -10, and then we add the +4 to it. That means plus minus towards the right. We have to move 4 steps towards the right side. When we move 4 steps towards the right side, we will reach to the -6, and the net result will be -6. Dear guys, now here is our exercise 6.3. We have subtract 35 minus 20. When we are going to subtract here, inshallah it will be done tomorrow.